Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out the new Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. She looks like this. You guys know, maybe you don't, I've been really into brow pencils again lately, and my absolute favorite right now is from Maybelline. This one is obviously definitely more on the affordable side. Like, I mean, Maybelline is also affordable, but Wet n Wild is definitely more affordable. So I'll insert the price over here. Anyways, so it looks also like the tip here is very similar to the one from Maybelline, and I know I love that tip so much. So we're just going right on in. The rest of my face is obviously done. All I need to do is brows. So this is a double-sided thingy. You have, oh my goodness. This giant, this thing is huge. Can you see that? This thing can take up my entire brow. Oh, okay, so we have a really, really big retractable brow pencil. Seem to get a good amount of product in here. By the way, I have the color ash brown. On the other side, you do have a little spoolie. And if you guys don't know, I always just spoolie through my brows with this guy. I just like it. So we're gonna do this side first. I just do a little spoolie through just to make sure that everything is sticking in the right directions. And I kind of move over so that hopefully you can see everything. So it looks like this might have been opened first. Mine is kind of crushed and messy, I guess. So I'm just gonna clean that off. Okay, so I like to have just about that much product out and not a lot. And yeah, so this is the same, pretty much the same shape as the other one. It's like a triangle. So generally what I do is use the edges to go and cup out my brow. I don't really talk when I do my brows. I'm just gonna go through and then maybe talk afterwards. So here we go. I always start underneath. Really, really waxy. Really, really waxy. So it's not really sticking, I guess. I flipped it over. I'm kind of using like the very top pointy edge to get a nice clean line right here. I feel like because it's so big, the plastic part is getting in my way. So I'm gonna raise the product up so that I've got more of it out, and that is what's touching my skin, not that plastic part, you know? So over here, I just connect, and then I'll flip it that way so that the point is down, and fill in this front section here. I'm going to try this spoolie out because you definitely always need to move the product around. Not bad. Yeah, so it's not bad. Let's go ahead and do the other side now. I feel like this side's looking better. It must be like the angle I'm holding myself, you know? But I really like this brow so far. So I'm going to raise some more product and just get a little bit longer on both sides here. need to fix this brow up a lot to match this guy. So I'm going to use the pointy side. Make this a little bit thicker. It's actually really easy. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just throw on a clear brow gel. Just use any one. Okay, and then I'm gonna just throw really quickly a highlight everywhere. Okay guys, so this is the brows on. I've got to say, when I first saw, where did it even go? When I first saw the giant size of this pencil, I was very turned off. It seems just so big to be doing brows, and you know, I have very thin brows, so I was afraid it was going to kind of get everywhere, but it didn't. So even though I was initially afraid of that, it ended up working just fine. The spoolie on here is a good one. It's definitely longer, so you're able to really brush through your whole brows at once, and it did not remove excess product. It didn't start messing up my makeup or anything about the product itself, so I really liked that. So the formula of this is very waxy. So I'll kind of just show you right there. It's also very cool toned. Again, this is called ash brown, so I kind of would expect it to be cool toned, but it's really, really waxy. And you can very easily rub it off. Like, look, it's gone right away. So I'm curious to see how this will last throughout the day. I don't necessarily like the fact that it's so waxy. I prefer pencils that are a bit stiffer. They've got a bit more hold to them because they last longer. They're able to go down and stay down. If you're somebody who has like oily or combination skin in this area, this might be really difficult for you to work with because it needs something to stick to. I would definitely recommend putting this on after all of your face is on, so that way it's got some powder and stuff to stick to. Otherwise, it's pretty difficult, I think, to use. I definitely think that I could have gone with a different color, a darker color, maybe one that's not so ashy. Like, as you can see, my brows look good, but to me they look very waxy and just very fake, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this formula. I think that my brows look good. I was able to get them on, and these are pretty normal for me, but I won't be reaching for this again. Just because I've got other stuff that I love so much. And so while this one's not bad, I would recommend you give it a try. I won't be reaching for it again. If you like this brow, let me know. If you like this formula, let me know. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. And yeah, I think that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!